Hello, everyone. I figure the ramp here. I think I have an idea. I've been thinking about it. If you like the stream, please give it a like. And then if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. And with that, let's see. Let's put up some more walls first. So I already know that this is going to be at least 2 higher up here. And let's go into zoom mode. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay. And then it'll be this high over here as well. All right. It's a good start. Doing good so far. That's good to hear. Let's delete all this real quick. Ooh, not that. Oh man. Just deleting. Made a mess over here. Okay, so what I was thinking. How wide do I want this? So let's get rid of this. And that. And that. I was thinking of doing the ramps like one down this way. And then possibly like a smaller one maybe on that side. Because this is going to be where the trucks and whatever, the vehicles comes and picks up the materials. We're going to have like gates and here stuff. I'm going to move the output to over here actually. Instead of going underneath like I did in the last stream. That ramp. Oh, I know. It was awful. Get rid of that little guy. So let's see what it would look like if we did that right there. And then let's try a 2-meter ramp and then we'll go down this way. We might have to do, yeah. We're gonna have to do some ones, I think. So it was clipping the ground a little too much there. Maybe once we get here, we could have a flat part. I could go down some more. Let's see what this looks like. That might be okay. I'm gonna have to fix that cable there. So then let's grab More foundations. Bring them this way. We need a foundation there. Okay, how does that feel? So this will be where you drive up. Which I think I'm probably going to switch that to asphalt. What if I take this back one? Oops. There we go. How's that? Or it could. Just bring the 2 ramp all the way here. And that'll be flat. That might be the answer. And we'll fill all this in. Need to cut down that tree. And this tree. And this tree. And that tree. I think this will work. And then we'll have a barrier so you can't fall off. What would that look like? Can you do... No. Do I have barriers? I have railings. I don't think that's what I want. I have 2 whole tickets. Let's see. Is that enough for barriers? Where would that even be? Road barrier? Metal barrier. Road barrier will probably be good. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Normally she's yelling at me. Okay, before we do the barriers, let's fill this in. Oh. Oh! I need a 2 there. There we go. Okay. Barrier. Oh no. This doesn't follow the ramp. That's not good. Well, that probably wouldn't look good. I guess we're doing railings. I need rods. How am I out of rods? Plenty. This definitely looks better than it did before. We do the road barriers here. How's that look? I think it's okay for now. All right, so and then we'll need, let's do just the regular walls instead of railings. I don't know where this ramp is going to come up yet, so we'll leave that there. Okay. In here, I think I actually want to take this building back a little bit, maybe. I think we can cover this. I would like to cover this. How would it look if we just did... Actually, also while we're talking about this part, I want to redo this so it's actually got the conveyor walls and not just like an openness. We'll get rid of those. We'll get rid of those. Okay, so let's grab our conveyor walls. So I'm gonna have to reconfigure these now, but that's okay. That's easy. Now, do I want to do the ceiling like I had before? And then have the hole in the floor? Where was that? Is it right there? I can actually go one closer. Okay. Two more. All right, let's put the foundations back in here. Oh, see, that looks nicer. I might just cover this up anyway, but we'll know. We'll know it's better. Let's grab our splitter. And it's right. Oh, that was in the exact spot I needed. Okay. And that one needs to come over one. The next one. Splitter. Before I put those in, is it possible? Let's see. Let's grab a wall. And let's grab oh no. Not gonna work. What if I did the that line? Ooh. Okay. Do I need to put a belt in there? Okay, let's hook that up and see if it actually goes into the smelter. Just to make sure that it works. Okay, here it comes. Add it down staircase so you don't have to leap into the machines. It's a little dangerous. Safety may or may not be our highest priority. And it doesn't look like it's going in there. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, is it because it's not on? Wait, why doesn't it have power? Why don't you have power? I do need a ladder. Where would be a good spot? Here? Here? Let's see. Stairs. Here we go. See, that's right. We need to protect the machinery, not me. Power. Power, power, power. Oh, did I? I must have deleted that when I was... Oh boy. Where's our power? Right there? Okay, is everything turning on? Yes. That was the problem. Or I need another way down here. Okay. Is it going in this one? Yes, it is! Oh, perfect. So now, delete that. Let's grab more belts. There we go. Perfect. Let's delete all this again. Put a wall here. Wall there. Thankfully, I lined these smelters up in the middle of the foundations, so it fits perfectly. Now, we should probably have a door somewhere in here so we can inspect if anything goes wrong. Where do we want that to go? Let's see. Can we put it? Maybe there? And then we'll go up right here. And then let's have a corner. Get rid of that piece. And then we'll put a door right there. In case we need to inspect anything. And then we'll have a regular wall here. We're gonna hide the spaghetti. Okay. Let's get the splitters in first. So this one needs to go right there. Okay, that one is done. All right, one more. And we got to connect them up to the wall. One more splitter. Go all the way down. Right there. All right. We're getting somewhere. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, I think we're connected again. We just need to connect the outside over there. Getting dark again. All right, so can we make this a little cleaner? Possibly. Is that too close? This is for smart plating. It's getting all the love right now. Okay. Now. How do we do this one? Come out here? Is this... Is that too close? Probably. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Hmm. How would that look? Not great. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Not great at all. That would look better there, and then... Let's move this back one and see if that looks a little better. Can I move it back one? Is that the same spot? I think that was the same spot. Alright. This one needs to be fixed then. Is that going to clip into the... No? Okay, we're just going to go with it for now. Round 2 with aligning these belts. That is correct. They are still spaghetti belts. One day we'll get it right. Okay, let's put this back. And then we need to cover this up. Do we want the ceiling on that height? Or do we want it up here? If we did here, And then put how's that look? Be a lot better if it wasn't dark. Can I make that jump? Yes. Not a basic wall, regular wall. I guess this is a basic wall too. Okay, let's make this match over here. High ceiling feels right? Yeah, I think so too. And then let's put that wall back over there. Well, then we can move this. We're gonna have to move that railing. Stairs. But then instead of doing this, I could take the stairs down right here. Maybe. And I can go around this way. Or I could do wrong one. A corner. And then have the stairs come down here. And then I could have the door there. I think I like that. I don't like that. In the center. Okay, I think that's better. Let's delete all of this. And let's grab more railings. I don't think we can bring this wall back one. Maybe. But if I didn't, I could. So the output is on that side. And if I run it in the center there, in that foundation, I can bring it up here and then go out to the truck stations, I guess. Maybe I'll leave it. Is there anything else we want to cover up? I don't know. Okay, so that's the output there. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Let's put in a regular wall. Like so. And then we'll grab a conveyor hole. We'll go right there. That way it goes straight across. The foundation's there. And then have a regular wall there. And then let's put a one foundation. And then needs to line up right there. Grab a lift. Hello? Fill in this foundation. Cover all that up. And now we can just run it all the way over. We'll go back this way. Oy, oy, oy. Come all the way over here. And then we'll come up somewhere over here. I don't know where yet. But let's run the line. This is down the center, right? Yep. Okay. Now we can cover this up with 1 meter foundations. And we'll leave that exposed for the moment. I think that'll be a lot better than going out that way. Okay. Let's grab these walls. I'll go up here. Take it all the way across. I need more concrete and more railings. Oh. Oh, let me get rid of all this. I can just put the smart plating into the awesome sink to get more tickets. And then I'm gonna have to fix the concrete factory because it is offline. I don't think it's actually connected to the main power grid. I think it's just running off a biomass generator. And I'm gonna fix that too. All right. Let's get the rest of these walls in. And I think here, we're just going to cover this up. At least for now. It's looking like a factory. That's exciting. Let's get these foundations in real quick over here. Fill in this bottom. Is that a missing foundation there? Yes, it is. Okay. We are looking more complete. Also, I think I want to do the single, like the doors in the middle here. Not that one, this one. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then... oh, let's see. I want to put in the, like the single, like walkway or ramp for like pedestrians. Let's do it. I guess right there. We could probably do this 1 meter. Maybe. Maybe not. Never mind. We'll do 2. Okay. Let's get some railings. And then we will do a basic wall. Tree? Hello? You don't belong. Oops. Here we go. We need 1 and 2 right there. Okay. We're getting a structure. I think the base of it is now done. Unfortunately, that's going to be all for today. So in the next stream, we will do detail work. Want to come in with some beams and really like put this thing together completely. And then we'll get like the gates for the trucks and the conveyor walls over there for the output. We'll get all that figured out. And last but not least, put a roof on top. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day or night, whatever it is to you. And I'll see you in the next one.